Welcome back, students. Let us see the various things which we use in our discussion in the previous class. Here you can see few elements, objects present on this particular desk. So yesterday we discussed about the batteries. These are the 9-volt batteries. So what are these batteries? They supply some voltage. And what do we have on that? We have one positive terminal, we have negative terminal. So this one is negative terminal, this one is positive terminal. What we do? We use these batteries to connect with the system. And how we connect them? By using the wires. These are the sample wires we use to connect various things. Along with this battery, we have a cap. This cap, you can see it have two wires. One is for positive terminal, one is for negative terminal. So let us connect this with battery. Just a minute. Now here we have a battery connected with cap. In this we have two wires. So one is positive, another one is negative. So what we have to do? We have to connect it with our system. Here we can see that there are various LEDs. These are small bulbs we can get in the market on cheap price. They are used to blink or give some light lamp or the night lamp. We can make small projects that we will discuss time to time. So these are various lights we can glow. So this will be our load. This place where we want to give the current to switch it on. So how we can do that? By connecting voltage. We will connect this to the batteries. And if we want to control the light, what we can do? We can use the switches. There are various type of switches available. So this is one kind of switch. There is one more kind of switch shown like this. Say here we can use. And also we have switches at our home where we can use these switches to switch on and switch off. That is also power supply we get from the electricity board. That supply is more. So there are wires which carries the current. So we have battery. Now let us connect it with the LED and check it. So now let us try to connect this LED with these wires directly. So there is one red wire and one black wire. If I connect this LED is having very small requirement of current. If I give high current or voltage to this LED, it may damage. So it is blinking, you see. Now this is connected. But if I don't connect resistor to this LED, after some time if it gets more current, it may get damage. So this is one type of LED which is connected to battery and we are getting the current across the LED. It is glowing. Similarly, we have one more LED here. We can check this. We are connecting it to the battery positive and negative terminal, and you can see it is glowing. If we connect both the wires, it is glowing. So if you remove the wire, it will not glow. So this is something which is required for operating any device. And how can we calculate these currents and voltages? We have multimeter. We also have ammeters and voltmeters. That also we will demonstrate at the particular time. Now we will see the scientist who discovered this light, so that we can understand how much they have worked and in what direction and how we have to think and create the innovations. So let us continue about the discussion about the scientist who made this possible, that we are using the bulbs in today's life. So it was Thomas Alva Edison. Now the life of Thomas Alva Edison is very interesting. If we go into his life, we can get so many motivational things and we can get ourselves motivated to develop various things, and we can have the knowledge of the things what he has designed. Let us discuss. He has developed various things, right from the light to the motion picture cameras. So how he did all that? Let us have discussion about his things. At the age of 12, he became almost deaf. That means he was not able to listen whatever other people used to talk. His one ear was completely deaf and another ear was working on a very nominal level. He could not understand the words what people used to talk. So due to that he used to get problem at the school also. His mother taught him at the home. And how he started his business? He started his work at the very young age. He used to sell the newspaper and the candies in 1859 in the trains, around the trains, on the railway stations. And that was the time when we were struggling for the freedom in India. And there was a young boy, he was doing some business by selling the newspaper at the age of 12, you can imagine. While doing this, what he did, he launched a newspaper and he gave a name to it, the Grand Trunk Herald. It was the denoted newspaper for the trains. It was the only newspaper made up for the trains. And he was making the paper. And how he was making? He created a press in one baggage of the train. He set up a lab for doing the chemistry and physics experiments. Previously, there was no differentiation between the branches. All the branches, electrical, electronics, and mechanical, everyone used to work. Another thing about this particular person, Edison, was that he was also a good friend of Ford, the very famous vehicle company. He was working in mechanical. When Thomas Edison created a lab in the baggage of railway, accidentally there was a fire. And when there was a fire, he got fired from that particular job. Again, he was not able to do any job. Then luckily, coincidentally, he saved life of a 3-year-old kid from the train. And his father, that kid's father, was working in telegraph company. And he was impressed with the Edison. So he took him to his office and voluntarily he taught him about the telegraph. What was telegraph? In earlier days, when there was no development of the telephones and other systems, there was telegraph. They used to press the buttons at one end and another end they used to decode the sound of that particular button. That was telegraph. And Edison learned those telegraph things and he kept on modifying and developing the telegraph. And he took his own patents about the new modification. After that, he developed one gadget. He called it electric vote recorder. But he could not get any purchaser because the politicians, they were reluctant to use the machine because they may have their own parameters. In politics, if we enter with the research and all those things, we do not get the succeed. We don't get the success, and same thing was realized by the Thomas Edison, and he decided that he is going to work only for the things which will be accepted by the mass community. So he was also a good businessman. Then what he did, he developed an improved phonograph. It was the earlier days like instrument for playing the music. Then what he did, he created the motion pictures. Where he did all those things? When he left the telegraph job, he shifted to another city. He was moving from one city to another city while doing these odd jobs of telegraph, and he got a job and in night shift. He chose the night shift so that he can concentrate on the experimentation also. And in that place also he got some fire while doing experiment and he got fired. Then one of his friend, he gave him some place in the underground cellar place where he set up the lab and he was doing the projects. And there he developed so many things. Then in other achievement, he created the motion pictures. He created the electric pen. Then he created the rechargeable batteries. The batteries what we are talking. There are two types of batteries. One is chargeable, one is rechargeable. And disposable batteries we have seen. That means once their charge is reduced to zero, we cannot use them. And then he did the telegraph works also. And the most important thing what we are using is the bulb. This is the first bulb what he developed. The modified bulb. He modified the bulb. Actually bulb was already existing, but it was not practically implemented. And at that time what he quoted? He quoted that we will make electricity so cheap that only the rich will burn candles. You can see the vision behind that. He spoke about this in 1817. So we can just imagine about the things what he has done in the earlier stage. Why we are discussing all those things? That we want you to set up small lab at your home. For that we will give you the guidance and the very cost effective list of the experiments and the gadgets what you can collect in the remaining sessions. Till then, have a good day.